Hello boys and girls, welcome back to another session of your ITSA. So last class में we started with one chapter called ERP. This was 9th chapter in your material. So we have completed few questions like characteristics of ERP and introductory points with respect to ERP sir. Now let us discuss another questions which are concerned to ERP sir. So next question which we have to understand is benefits oblique strength of ERP sir. Okay. Sir, what benefits a company will get if they implement what sir? ERP. So if any company is implementing ERP, so what benefit they are going to get is what we have to understand sir. Okay. Chaliye sir, let us understand what are the benefits which company will get by implementing ERP. Now tell me sir. Sir, if company implements ERP, information will be scattered or all information will lie at one place? All information will lie at one place. So can I say this is what I mean by integrated information? If you remember my example, sir, when PJ Industries was not having ERP, different softwares are there. So data was also scattered, but because ERP has come, we have common database. So all data is lying at one place. So don't you think when all data is lying at one place, providing security to the data is also easy? Now you need not provide security different places. You have to provide security at one place only. Agreed? And can I say accessing data is also easy, sir? Earlier for purchase you have to go for purchase module, sales you have to go for sales module, but because you have one user interface, now you can access any data from that user interface. So can I say 3 points are interlinked? All information is lying at one place. Providing security becomes easy, accessing data becomes easy, sir. So all information is lying at one place, providing security becomes easy, accessing the data also becomes easy, sir. Next. Can I say you will be now getting reports faster or it will take time for you to get reports, sir? You will be now getting reports faster. And don't you think your business solution, your business problems, your financial problems will be now solved, sir? Because ERP provides better business information and financial solutions, sir. Clear? So 5 points, easy to remember. See, max to max this question can come for 8 marks, sir. If you can remember 8 points, that is fantastic. So easily I told you 5 points. What are the 5 points, sir? All information is lying at one place. That is integration of information. Is say what is happening, sir? You are able to provide security also in a better manner. You are able to access data also in a better manner, sir. Can I say you will be now getting reports faster with which business solutions, financial solutions you can provide, sir. Clear? Next. Sir, some ERP softwares, sir, if goods are completed, so if goods are getting completed, sir, they automatically place an order to the supplier. So isse what will happen, sir? You need not have additional inventory with you. So don't you think you will now order that much only which is required? Otherwise what we do, sir, we try to bring lots of inventory with us and we pile up, sir. And when goods are sold, and if goods are sold in a slow manner, these goods will be piled up with us. But ERP software say what will happen, sir? They say we buy the goods. Imagine 5 quantity goods we have purchased, sir. 1 is sold, 2 is sold, 3 is sold. So you may write a program in the ERP software. They say your inventory stock is 2 quantity. Automatically one order should be placed to the supplier, sir. And supplier will send you the goods. So don't you think this order placement has become automatic? Now don't you think you will not buy heavy goods in advance? Whenever required, then only you will buy, sir. So can I say, your inventory cost will reduce, I guess? Yes. So reduction in inventory cost. So if your inventory cost reduce, do you think profits will increase? Answer is yes, sir. Profits will increase. So can I say 7 points easily we can remember. Now, can I say all information of employees, salary information, uska TDS calculation, PF calculation, PT calculation, all these things are lying at one place. So standardization of human resource. Here human resource matlab kya, sir? Employees. All information of employees you can find in payroll module, sir. So can I say this is your 8th point, sir. So easily we are done with 8 points, sir. So what are the benefits of ERP, sir? All information is lying at one place. Integrated information. Sir, is say accessibility is easy, security is easy, sir. Sir, we can get standard reports. We can solve our business and financial problems, sir. Sir, inventory cost will reduce, profits will increase, sir, and standardization of HR information, sir. Sir, Up to here things are clear, sir. Is this software that complicated? Now here I don't agree with ICSI, sir. They say this software is user friendly. Answer is never, sir. Sir, it requires heavy training cost, sir. It is very difficult to understand this type of softwares, but as per our material it seems it is very user friendly. So you may remember this point also as a 9th point, sir. I hope you understood, sir. Agla question, sir. Limitations of ERP, shortcomings of ERP, sir. Now what are the shortcomings of ERP? Now can I say, I already told you, sir, your business is existing. Your business is existing, sir. Sir, in this business you will always have process. You will always have business process. हर एक वर्क के लिए one process will be there, sir. Now you have developed ERP, sir. Sir, matching your old process with ERP, is it easy or difficult, sir? So there is no proper harmony between what, sir? Your old process and ERP process. So can I say limitation number 1 is problem of harmonization of ERP processes with business processes. So can I say harmony matlab simple ma, in a car if you put two-wheeler ka tire, do you think integration will happen? Same thing is with this also, sir. So you can't integrate this properly, sir. Clear? So don't you think it compulsorily requires what you say BPR, and if you try to implement with existing process you will be facing difficulties. So 2 points you have to remember in a story manner. First wala, harmonization is difficult, sir. So it means it will be difficult for you to implement ERP with existing business process. I hope you understood these 2 points. Clear? Next. So now if it is difficult to implement with existing process, what you will do? You will go for new process, and every time employees do not like new process. So can I say that is what I mean by resistance to change. So see the story, sir. First point is what, sir? You cannot implement with existing process, harmonization problem, sir. So second point what I am saying, sir, so it is difficult to implement in running business operations, sir. Third point what I am saying, sir, it will be very difficult because employees will not like new processes, sir. So resistance to change. Resistance to change matlab employees not welcoming the new software. Resistance to change matlab employee not welcoming new software, sir. Now can I say ERP mein all data is lying at one place. If that data is deleted, total ERP is failure, sir. So if you remember, this was the diagram. Agreed or not? If this fails, ERP fails. So can I say here we are having something called single point failure. We are having something called single point failure, sir. So what exactly we are trying to understand, sir? What are the limitations, shortcomings which business will face if they implement ERP, sir? So first shortcoming is what, sir? You have harmonization problems, sir. Second is implementing ERP in existing running business is also a very, very difficult task, sir. Third issue is what, sir? You will be facing resistance to change. If you are trying to change, you will be facing resistance to change. And fourth is single point failure, sir. Single point failure, sir. Now fifth point, sir. Sir, most of the time I told you, sir, you have to implement ERP software as it is. If you try to make some modifications, modification doing is also difficult, sir. So can I say customization is a problematic part. What is problematic part, sir? Customization. Customization matlab making necessary modifications in the software to meet your requirement. That is also not that easy, sir. Itna easy nahi hai to customize, sir. And don't you think if you require after selling the software, sir, now you know how people are after selling the software. Sir, they don't properly respond to you. And imagine if you have any problem in the ERP software, you are calling the vendor, and vendor, if he is not lifting your call, not giving proper support, can I say your ERP software will be a failure. So this is what I mean by ongoing support. Is it available or not available? Not available, sir. So if ongoing support is not available, this is also one of the problems. Okay, if ongoing support is not available, what you will do, sir? You will try to shift from one vendor to another vendor. Now, if you shift from one vendor to another vendor, shifting cost is also very high. Why? He will have his own software. Another old vendor was having old software, sir. Sir, migrating data from one ERP to another ERP is also not easy. So can I say you have to pay high switching cost. Switching cost matlab migration cost from one vendor to another vendor, sir. And can I say maintenance charges of ERP software is also very, very high, sir. So these 8 points, if you can remember, life will be jingalala, sir. Clear hai bacha? What is that we have discussed, sir? Limitations of ERP. Now you may be wondering, sir, side heading, if you remember, internal points we can write as it is. See, simple ma. Try to explain side heading properly. Now single point failure matlab kya, sir? Since total data of ERP is lying at one place, the loss of that database can cause problems to entire organizational information, sir. So you will be not getting the information timely. Isse है ना, business decisions cannot be taken timely. So with this we will be facing losses, sir. Single point failure, sir. In the same manner, difficult to implement with ongoing business process. So can I say any change which you want to bring, you can bring for new things, but if you try to fit for existing thing, it is very, very difficult. As you try to elaborate, sir, that is okay. Exactly as it is writing, it is next to impossibility for every person. We have to understand the side heading and understand what exactly he is trying to say with that side heading. Your own language will suffice, sir. Clear? Next. Sir, अगला प्रश्न. What is that? अगला प्रश्न, sir. Criteria for choosing ERP system vendor. मतलब market में there are various vendors. Vendor 1, vendor 2, vendor 3, vendor 4. First, let us take ERP vendors. So these are names of some ERP developers. So it is name of some ERP developers. So these are the people who develop what, sir? ERP softwares. So ये उनके नाम है, sir. So who are those ERP vendors? First in market we have SAP. So can I say SAP is a name of a company. They have developed one ERP software which is R/3. Now though itna detail we did not study, but just I am telling you, sir, R/3 matlab it is a 3-tier architecture software. It is a 3-tier architecture software. Clear? So who is a vendor? SAP. And what is the name of the software? R/3. Who is a vendor? The Ban company. And what is the name of their software, sir? Ban. Remember, all these are ERP software. Names are different. We all are human beings, but your name is something, my name is something, sir. Similarly, all these are ERP software only, but names are different given by different companies, sir. BPCS, they have named their ERP software as Business Planning and Controlling System. Marcum Corporation have named this as Mapix XA. Quad has named it as MFG Pro. Oracle has named their software as Oracle Application. Again, Marcum, sir, they have also developed one more software by name Prism. तो ये सब क्या है, सर? ERP software, sir. Clear है बच्चा? Now, so now my question to you people is, market में various vendors are there, sir. Will you select anyone blindly? No. So can I say you have to evaluate? You have to evaluate. You have to evaluate matlab you have to select the best vendor, sir. Now tell me, sir, what is the way, matlab what points you would like to see in ERP vendor? Do you think you would like to see expertise of an ERP vendor? He is there in the market for 6 years, 8 years, 15 years, 20 years. So maybe I would like to go for vendor number 1. So can I say, first thing what I have to check is industry ka expertise. How much time he is going to take for implementation, sir? Is the vendor flexible or not? Is the vendor flexible or not, sir? Whether the software will meet my functional specification, matlab my business operation ka function, whether the software will meet or not, sir. What is that I am trying to tell you, sir? किन किन बातों का ध्यान रखना चाहिए कब एक ERP vendor को select करते वक्त, sir? ఎలాంటి విషయాల పైన మనము గంభీరంగా ఆలోచించాలి ఒక ERP vendor ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు, sir? So what points you should consider while evaluating a vendor, sir? First, we have to check what, sir, whether that person is having experience or not, how much time he will take for to develop the software, whether he will be ready to change according to the changes in the environment or not. That is flexibility. Though I wrote some numbers here, sir, you may write it off and write down. These are the 3 new numbers, sir. Flexibility, sir. Whether that software will meet our business functions requirements or not, sir, and that we have to see, sir. So 4 points we have to see, and then okay, these are 4 points, sir. Now other points let us see, sir. Other points let us see, sir. 4 points are over. Now let us talk about other points, sir. Sir, can I say market may we have various options, sir? So don't you think you have to evaluate all the options, sir? That is what your fifth point, sir. Sir, try to identify which functions, which process is most important, and then try to find out one or two process without which your business cannot function, sir. That is called showstopper. That is called showstopper, sir. Again, see, first 4 points are very simple. Various vendors are there. Now we have to select the best vendor. So what things I should see, sir? I should see experience, sir, how much time he will take for implementation, whether he will be ready to change according to the changes in the environment or not, whether he will meet my functional requirement of business. That is 4 points over, sir. Various vendors are there. I have to evaluate your options, sir. So not all ERPs are created equal. Hence, we have to evaluate all the ERP vendors before finalizing any package, sir. Fifth point, sir. Try to find out important processes, sir, and try to find out any one process without which your business cannot function. That is called showstopper. Example, sir. Can I say IRCTC? Sir, it cannot function if at all booking function is not available, sir. Can I say one of the most important function in IRCTC software is what, sir? Booking. Similarly, a ATM software. Can I say ATM software cannot function if at all money withdrawal is not available? Can I say this is one of the important showstopper? मतलब अगर ये नहीं तो this software is of no use, sir. So this is how it should be identified. So these are some points which you should look in the vendor, or these are some points which you should check in the software before implementing, sir. Clear? So this is your ERP software which comes for 8 marks to 10 marks in exam. Can I say hardly you have 5 to 6 questions, sir. If you can go through things are very easy, sir. Most important thing which I am assuming for current exam is characteristics of ERP software, sir. Then you go for steps in implementing your ERP, sir. 10 points it is. You should read that, sir. And then try to go for limitations of ERP, sir. So these things you kindly go through these 3 questions. These are very, very important, sir. Okay. So next class we'll start with another chapter, sir.